Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We've got Brett in here with us this morning, and Brett is a retired Marine Corps veteran, correct?
Yes.
And we thank him for serving our country in the United States Marine Corps. We take care of a lot of Marines here, and we love them all. Brett came in to us today complaining of low back pain that's down in his lumbosacral region, thoracic spine pain in the upper thoracic and lower thoracic, neck pain and stiffness. He gets some right hip pain and right knee pain, and that's been the prevalent side for you for having problems down that right leg,
Yes.
right?
Yes, correct.
He does not have any radiculopathy or paresthesia, which is numbness or tingling in his lower extremities or upper extremities. He denies any bladder bowel dysfunction and is able to walk on his toes and his heels, so he doesn't have any pathology that would prevent him from getting this procedure done today. So this is Brett's very first chiropractic adjustment, right?
That's correct.
What would you share with the rest of our crack addicts? Brett's a Houston crack addict, by the way. What would you share with our YouTube audience, how you found us and why you're here today?
Yeah, so I saw a YouTube video and I've been delaying the process for a long time now. It's been going through some pain for a couple of years, and saw that people have been having some great work done here, so I thought I'd check it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're here in person now. You watched Jack Harlow's video, you said.
That's correct. Yeah, I came across my YouTube.
So thank you for the referrals, Jack. And thank you for the YouTube views too. This is Brett's very first adjustment, not only here, but anywhere. So we're gonna put him on the BioPhysics table face down first. Let's go back on your stomach for me now, please, Brett. I'm gonna start off with now I'm gonna show you a couple interesting clinical findings. His left leg is short by about 1/2 inch here in this prone position. When I bring his legs up, you can see it gets 1/2 inch longer on that left side. Now watch his pelvis raise right there at the end. It raises up and tilts over to the right. Checking his sacrum and sacroiliac joints, he's got tenderness on the left SI joint there. A little bit on the right one, but more so on this left one. But in the lumbar spine, he's more tender down on this lower right-hand side of L4 and L5. Now what's interesting, go ahead and lock this leg straight again. Brett, lift that whole right leg up. This is called a sacral deviation test. Relax that one now. Now do this left side. Now see, you can see that doesn't come up as high. And you said that was more difficult to lift on this left side too, right, Brett?
Yes, that's correct.
So that's a left sacral deviation, telling the clinician, myself, that he has sacral subluxations on this left side that's affecting his left SI joint and also the right SI joint, as well as the lumbar spine. He has several subluxations in his thoracic spine and rib cage area, and I found about 3 up in his cervical spine. So he's cleared for these adjustments today. We're going to start off with his left sacrum, straight superior inferior, left SI joint, S to I and EX, right SI, right sacrum, left sacrum, L5 straight P to A, L4 straight P to A, L3 P to A with a little IDS drive, L2, L1. Yep. You'll make me work for him today, aren't you, Brett? Let's recheck your leg length here now. See, it's already even. I bet you this feels easier than that last one did.
Oh yeah.
See how they stayed even too? The pelvis didn't raise up on that one either. So clinically, what that's showing when you do a pre and post leg check and also orthopedic test, that we have corrected his sacral subluxation on that left side. Now I'm going to adjust his cervical spine. C3-4, C5-6, T2. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, Brett. So we adjust all 3 axes, the x-axis, the y-axis, and the z-axis. Dropping these adjustments down from posterior to anterior is the z-axis. Now in this adjustment, I'm bringing his head up and back over his thoracic spine, which is a little bit of y and then negative theta x. Slide down this way just a little bit. Put both arms out. Theta means rotation. S means translation. So we did a negative S translation as well as a negative X rotation, adjusting his clavicles, anterior ribs where they attach to the sternum. Okay, you can relax your hands right there now. Let this right leg go like a limp rag for me, please, sir. Oh, yeah. You should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back, Brett, did you? Good. And you have this one too. Perfect. Alrighty, let's sit you up. Face that way. There, good. Your right shoulder and elbow. Left shoulder. There you go. Right elbow again. That wrist is a little tight there. You use that mouse with the right hand all the time?
Yeah.
There we go. Don't worry, I don't have any extra limbs or head. I'm gonna start with yours. Okay, let's come over on this table now, Brad. We're gonna lay on this table on your back with your butt right here, head up this way, please, sir. Perfect. Get up and wash them. Okay, let your legs just relax. The table's gonna lift them up. This being Brett's very first chiropractic adjustment anywhere, and including here, we're going to show him some homework that he can do to help his progress. Legs are parallel with the floor right now, so it should feel pretty relaxed in your spine.
Yes.
And with your head all the way back with no pillow, you've got a forward lordosis here, which is what you need to have. This is how I'd recommend you sleep at night.
Okay.
If you can, put a closed basket or plastic storage bin, duct tape a pillow to it. Your back will heal up quicker and stay well longer. And get these guys in there. Yep. Okay. On this one, Brett, you want to just keep your teeth together. Don't bite your tongue. You don't need to clench them. Just keep them together. Breathe through your nose for me. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. First, nothing like a first time in there. That'll wake you up in the morning, huh? And looky there, he's still kicking.
Oh man.
Okay, let me have you here. I got you. Don't worry. There you go. Boy, oh boy. Is that how they taught you to break necks in the Marine Corps? 41 years of doing this, I've never broken anyone's bones ever. Let me help you up sideways here, Brett. Now, when you get up, sideways is always the best way. That's part of your homework as well. Because when you sit straight up, the vertebrae slip backwards, and that's where the nerves are. So,
Okay.
let's come over here and shoot you now. Brett lives here in the Houston area, so he's used to this. Now look at your posture already compared to just a second ago. You see how your shoulders are squared off now?
Yeah.
Your hands are back further now, they're not as far forward. You got more equal spacing down here now too.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulders up and back like this for me, please, sir. And we're gonna bring that head straight back. You were translated right a little, so we go left. Then look backwards, shift your pelvis straight towards me. Yep, hold that right there. Good, okay, now relax. Try that again, see if this feels any smoother yet. Just forward and backwards. Definitely smoother.
Definitely smoother, yeah.
Now you're gonna be sore for about 72 hours after this first adjustment. So when you get home, get some crushed ice and put it in a freezer baggie,
Okay.
right on the skin on the sore spot for 20 minutes.
Okay.
You can do that every hour if you need to. Homework. You'll hold your adjustments better and you'll get well quicker by doing your exercises. 15 repetitions 3 times a day. So let's see you do your exercise that I just showed you. Shoulders up, back first. So make it 3 stages. Shoulders up, back. Head straight back. Translate left, then look back. Yep, just like that. 15 reps morning, noon, and afternoon.
Okay.
You should be used to that with the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Lots of reps, huh?
Easy enough.
Yeah. Also, the best way to hold your adjustment and change the neurology from your brain to this new position that we just acquired is do a 10-minute fast brisk walk with your arms moving freely like a fast walker race would look. Let me watch you walk down the hallway as fast as you can.
Okay.
And I get this. No, much faster. Keep that, there you go. Just like that for 10 minutes. Go ahead and walk back this way. That's called cross crawl. The right side of your brain controls the left side of your body and vice versa.
Okay.
That's how a baby learns to crawl. They put their right arm out and their left knee comes up. Left arm out and their right knee comes up. That's how they crawl until their brain's telling them they're ready to walk.
Okay.
That also develops the curve in the lumbar spine and cervical spine. You don't need to crawl around anymore. What questions would you have for me on your first chiropractic visit?
None right now. I feel great.
Listen, if you felt that ring dinger all the way down, go ring our ring dinger bell there. That's a real deal too, huh? You got your first ring dinger today, so welcome to Team Ring Dinger.
Great. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to work on you
Of
today.
course.
And thank you again for your service.
Thank you.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Brett also from the Houston area. We'll see y'all soon.